Fall, fun. Leaves change, smells good. Candy?
You can't pee while you're driving, guys. It's not a thing. You don't do that.
You know what would be sick? One of those anti-gravity things where you strap in your feet and then you hang upside down. Guess what, everybody? I'll give you a second to guess. I just had my last physiotherapy appointment. But I was instructed to purchase a certain item. She said I didn't have to, but it is helpful. And I was like, I've been meaning to get one of those for a while. So I got one. We are now the proud owner of a Swiss ball, yoga ball, exercise ball, whatever you'd like to call it. So let's open this bad boy up. A 65 centimeter stability ball. Where's there gotta be tape? Where's there gotta be tape? Got it. Let's see what we got here. Some instructions. Don't be afeared. Do not be afeared, young dog. I don't know if anything's happening. This is gonna take forever. We're starting to take ball shape, but this looks like a... You know what it looks like right now. It's insanely hot and humid out today. Grant kindly let me take his car so I could have AC to drive to my appointment and back. I have no plans to buy a new car anytime soon, but I keep getting like car ads on Instagram and stuff. And then because of that, I was like, well, that's interesting. I'm gonna go and like look at these. And like cars are so fancy now. Even the base model, you don't really need anything more than that, unless you want a sunroof. Which I have been so spoiled with my car. It has a sunroof, and I don't think I could go back to not having a sunroof. That's how they get you. That's how they do it. It came with this little handy dandy tape to wrap it around and see if we're good. Oh, I think this is supposed to be a lot bigger. I have this much tape left before the holes line up. Is that right? Question. How the hell do I get this out? Because I realized I didn't inflate it enough. With what? My nails are too long to like get any proper grip. If we can't get it out, this is just as inflated as it's gonna be. Wow! Thank you. You're so strong. Ta-da! We now have a ball. How exciting. This is fun. Because you're a herding dog. Do you want to herd this around the room? Whee! Well, this is fun. No, it's spooky. Are you scared? Get it. Maybe I shouldn't be encouraging that. Get it here. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah, good boy. Go get it. Bring it here. You can do it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Good boy. Oh my god. Good job, buddy. We need to get you one for yourself now. We need one for you. You're so dang smart, aren't you? Oh, this is really fun. I forgot how much fun it is to have one of these. Now I have no excuse. I can do every single physical therapy exercise that I need to do in the most ideal way. Whee! And I can do other things. And I know that it's really good for like lower back stuff too, so that'll be cool. That'll be great. Boink. Now, what if this pops? Because that would scare the absolute crap out of me. I should just make this my like desk chair. Whee! Whee! What's that music video where everybody's like on an exercise ball? Is it Perfect by Exceeder? I'm having a good time. My back feels so nice even just sitting on this. What a good time this is. Everybody should have one of these balls. We'll do some crunches. Oh my god! My abs say no. How far back are you supposed to go? The shaking means I need to do it more. Alright, well that's enough of that. I'm gonna go eat a bagel and maybe some popcorners. I've had nothing but pure straight refined carbs today. It's fine, it's whatever. I'll have some vegetables tomorrow. But I just tried out a new chocolate chip cookie recipe. These ones, straight out of the oven, are looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Take a peek at these. At this point in time, I obviously don't know how the texture is in the cookies because they are lava hot. Just took them out of the oven like seconds ago. But I'm thinking they're gonna be like a chewy inside cookie. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from them. That's what they're supposed to be anyway. And also the dough was delicious. Such good cookie dough. It might be because I got some new vanilla though. I really enjoy Mexican vanillas and I found this one, which is a new one I've never had before. It's called Dark Magic. How fun and cute is that? So I tried it out. You know, you always have to be careful when you're buying vanilla, especially from Amazon, because there's a good chance that it's actually just fake, just artificial vanilla. So this one says that it's pure vanilla extract, so it smells like all the other good Mexican vanillas I've ever had in the past. So far, I'm really liking it. And it is really dark. It's a very dark vanilla. I don't know why, but it's good. It's good. So basically, I'm just gonna wait for these to cool down and then I'll hop back in with you. We'll taste them together. Cookie taste test. All right, the cookies have perfectly cooled down. This is what we're working with. A beautiful cookie. They're a little flat, I will say. Oh, but they're very soft. Very soft cookies. I already ate one also, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have a bite of another one because it's Sunday and why not? This is pretty much like a perfect chocolate chip cookie with a glass of milk type cookie. If you catch my drift. Like it's so rich and satisfying. Fudgy and chewy in the center and like crisp on the outside. These would be perfect for like a cookie ice cream sandwich, but you'd probably want to make them mini because otherwise it might be a little overwhelmingly rich. Link in the description. You know how it goes. Well, my dudes, I'm standing in the bakery and it's about 6 or so-ish a.m. 6:30 maybe. Power's out. It went out at about 5:15 when I was in the middle of doing all my baking stuff for the morning. So just hanging out at the bakery, Things have been dealt with as good as they can, as well as they can. And I'm just waiting for some of my stuff to proof so that I can put it in the fridge for tomorrow at least. But we've lost so many things and I'm so sad about it. All right, so I'm just so sad because all of these are garbage. All of our croissants, all of our Danish morning buns, everything is just gonna go into the garbage and it's so sad. And like they are more than ready to be baked right now. Like they're overproofed at this point. But oh, my heart is so sad. But you know what, one thing I've always wanted to do? I feel like that shouldn't have been as fun as it was. R.I.P. Bye. So I've wrapped up everything that I did manage to bake off this morning, and it will just go to donations. So like all the morning buns, and this is all scones, baguette that I baked this morning. I'm saving a morning bun for myself because I deserve a treat. Wow, that's really bright. But yeah, oh. These poor breads, they're garbage as well. Very upsetting. But it was so spooky as soon as right when the lights first went off and like you hear that power down sound, that's just like, oh my god. And I'm in the bakery and it's dark outside and it was thundering and storming like crazy and it was so scary, but it was okay. And then I had to go poop in the dark and I did, and it was scary. I conquered my fears and it was fine. Anyway, so that's what's going on this morning. So I think we're gonna have an early day, unexpected most of the day off, half day basically, because it's, what time is it? It's too bright, I can't see. It's actually almost 7:30, so I've been here since 3:30. So, you know, not too bad. All right, I'm gonna continue on with this work and I'll catch you when I'm done. Putting my things in the little cooler up front so that when the power does come back on, they can be cold. We're hoping the power is going to come back on at some point today. Obviously, we don't know for sure, but yeah. Oops, there is a puddle here. Don't step in that. I'm gonna die. All right. Just need to fold my focaccia dough, and then that's all I can do for the day. Dang, I wrapped this well. Can you see? It's a bit tricky to do with one hand. Done.
Wow. We're almost home and I have to pee so bad. This is the worst thing about having a long commute. It's just horrendous. You go pee before you leave work, but you drank a lot of water at work. So halfway through, you're like, oh God, I gotta pee again. But you can't because you're driving. You can't pee while you're driving, guys. It's not a thing. You don't do that. So now I gotta wait until we get home.
These little mother effers. If there is a food I need to stop buying, it is these. I cannot explain to you how I cannot stop eating them. If I put one in my mouth, I can't stop until the bag is gone. It is an issue. There's something wrong with me. I don't know. I will eat the entire thing until I feel sick. I can't stop. It's so good. They're so delicious. The texture is just perfect. So crisp without being sharp, so it doesn't hurt your mouth. Anyway, I have my booklet here of physiotherapy exercises, so we're gonna crush this bag and then we'll get at them. It's time. What the heck was that? Uh-oh, I've alerted the dog. Hi, it's just me, don't worry. Don't worry, Bro, don't worry, it's just me. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything's okay. Can you tell I don't want to do this right now? What else am I gonna do today? Like, what else would I do? I don't have anything else to do. May as well do this. I feel like being a physiotherapist would be like a really rewarding job, especially when you actually get patients who do the work. And I think if I were able to, I would probably go back to school, or rather go to school and maybe like physical therapy assistant. That's a thing, right? So we need to find a counter so we can do our shoulder taps, our tippy tappies. We need to do tippy tappies. What's a good height? Maybe just the dining room table seems okay. I mean, it's probably gonna hurt my wrist a bunch, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta make sacrifices, you know? So after this weather we're having right now, it seems like we're finally getting in to maybe fall weather. I know it's only the end of August, so I'm like jumping the gun a little bit. Let's enjoy the end of summer while we can. But you know what? Fall, y'all. Summer, boring. Boo. When you're an adult, get it out of here. What's the point? We don't even get time off, you know? Fall, fun. Leaves change. Smells good. Candy? We like all those things. Ooh, yesterday when I was in waiting mode before my appointment, I sewed a whole shirt from start to finish, mostly from start to finish. So I basically made my favorite the Ashton top, but then I did the purple gingham in the front and then blue in the back. Cute, so it's like, you know, both. I did the binding around the arms, the blue, and then the neck I just did the purple, so it's like cute little contrast. I thought that was fun. I thought that was adorable. I thought that was neat. It's ball time, y'all. You're probably gonna see a bunch of cleavage here. Ow, a Fredgie. These ones are hard, I forgot. My knees are slipping backwards. How do I stop myself from slipping? Tuck the chin. This is harder than it looks, I promise you. If you have a little ball like this, go try it. That's all. This isn't an exercise. I just thought it would be fun to lay on the ball like this, and I was right. It is. Surely this is good for something, you know? So now I'm like, what else are we gonna do for the rest of the day? We could try the new matcha that I bought. I ordered new espresso beans, but they won't be here for a while, so I needed caffeine beverages for the morning. My spine feels so elongated. You know what would be sick? One of those anti-gravity things where you strap in your feet and then you hang upside down. All right, it's time to try some of that matcha and see if it's any good. Let's see how she is. Maybe it's tasty, maybe it's not. This is the stuff I'm talking about. This here, matcha almond milk latte. Let's see if it tells us how to make it. Beautifully blended and ready to sip, pour over ice and enjoy. All right, you got it, girl. Ingredients: almond milk, cane sugar, matcha green tea, sunflower oil, interesting, calcium carbonate, sunflower less than sea salt, natural flavor, guar gum, monk fruit juice concentrate, gellan gum, potassium citrate. Interesting ingredients. Guess if you're making it with almond milk, you need something to make it kind of creamy. The color is not the most pleasing thing. Here we go. Sip, sip. It's drinkable, but it kind of just tastes like low quality matcha. It doesn't have that like clean feel to it, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a professional taster. Not one single person in the world is going to be excited about this like I am, but my dream vacuum cleaner, that's correct, you heard me right, I have a dream vacuum cleaner, is being released in a pastel pink. Are you kidding me? It's like a sign. I need this vacuum. I need this vacuum cleaner. It doesn't come out until October, I think. If you don't know, it's a $1,000 vacuum cleaner. But it's the kind of vacuum cleaner that you can repair easily. It's basically really long lasting. And as I've previously mentioned, our vacuum cleaner now is struggling to keep up with our amount of vacuuming we need to do. Really trying to weigh it out in my head. Like, I'm very much the kind of person who likes to avoid buying the cheap thing many, many times. If I can just run the cheap thing I have now into the ground until it's just dead, does not work anymore, and then in the meantime save up for that good thing that's gonna last for a long time, that's what I'll do. I don't like to just buy things I'm gonna throw in the garbage, you know? Like, I know the whole buy it for life concept is rare these days because things are just not built to last for life, basically. They are built to last for a set amount of time before it dies and you need to buy a new one. Like how your phone starts to get slower after about 2 years. It's just really annoying. Like, let me just buy something once and then have it. You know what I bet would make this real good? A little spoonful of strawberry Nesquik syrup. I don't have any, but if I did, you bet your ass it'd be going in this, and I think that would be delicious. All right. See you when I have something to say. I could just talk forever. You know I could, but I'm not going to, so.